Hey, hey. This right here is Urban Politics Bites. Well, I'm just going to bite a little piece of the news and give you a little piece real quick. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm your humble host, Fizz Music. This right here is Urban Politics Bites. First bite. New York fires all unvaccinated hospital workers and staff on Tuesday night at midnight. Governor to deploy the National Guard. President said people should be able to go to the hospital and know that their doctor or nurse will not get them sick. The rule for business is if over 100 employees, if you have over 100 employees, either they can get the shot or submit to testing once or twice a week. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think that's fair, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, my goodness. No matter how you feel about the vaccine or getting the shot or whatnot, whether you're for it or against it or whatever side that you sit on, I think that people should be able to go to the doctor and know that they're not going to get sick from their nurse or their doctor. That's not asking too much. I still think it's pretty good too, the fact that if you work at a place that has over 100 employees, that they suggest you get the shot. But if you don't want to get it, you can just submit to being tested once or twice a week. Well, that's good right there, because right there, either you're saying, look, either I'll get the vaccine and people can know that I'm vaccinated, so I don't have COVID, or when I come in here, I'll submit to a test, once or twice a week to also prove that I do not have COVID. So come on now, you know what I'm saying? All things considered, that's not bad right there. That's a heck of a compromise. Hats off to Mr. Biden for being that lenient about it. Now, a lot of people were thinking that he was going to put the mandate on. I guess he has for federal workers. If you're involved or working with the federal government, or I think getting big sums of money from the federal government, he probably is mandating that you have the vaccine. That is what it is. New York, as we see here in their hospitals, they've said, hey, if you're gonna work in the hospital, you have to be vaccinated. That's it. And they're not messing around with tests and all of that. And like I said, I get it. People should be able to live under the assumption that when I go to the doctor, I'm not going to get sick when going to the doctor. Now, that's not unprecedented. People have went to hospitals and gotten sick. I've known people to go to the hospital for one thing and come back with something else that they caught from the hospital. That's going to happen when you have a bunch of people in a building that are all sick. They may end up passing something to each other. There's a thing that I think they call MRSA. I'm sure a lot of people have more information on this than I do, but I've heard of people going to the hospital for something and catching MRSA, which I think is an infection. I think it's an infection of the blood or something like that. So that's not good, you know what I'm saying? And these things happen. It's nothing that's done purposefully, but man-made error is what it is. So, knowing that, definitely we want medical workers to be protecting themselves. Now, a lot of people quit. They didn't want to do it. They said, I'm not getting vaccinated, and if that means my job is bye-bye, then my job is bye-bye. It is what it is. I'm not mad at those people either. You have to make a decision, all right? You do what works for you. I do what works for me. That's what we all have to do. You have to do what works for you and what's right for you and your family. With that saying, if you think that you should be vaccinated, or you don't mind getting vaccinated so that you can keep your job and be in lockstep with your employer, fine. If not, then don't get it and look for something else to do, or keep doing what you're doing and do it somewhere else. Just that simple, man. It ain't rocket science, you know what I'm saying? So that TI is what a TI is. To all those medical workers in New York looking for new jobs right now, you know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to you. God bless and Godspeed. You'll find something else. You'll be all right. And to the other ones who are going ahead and getting the shot, hats off to you, and I salute you. I thank you for going ahead and getting that shot, getting that vaccine, so that you can keep taking care of New Yorkers and helping them stay safe. That is what it is. Urban Politics Bites.